Welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right. This is a new week with so much opportunities embedded in it. Right. I will implore you to make maximum use of this week to learn more, to be much more disciplined, and to be much more consistent in this FX career. Right. Just like you have been learning from me, I will say that you should help to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that anytime I upload educational content and weekly analysis, you will be able to have access to it. Then don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. Then we also have a Telegram channel. In the Telegram channel, this is where I always post my charts analysis so that you can actually learn from them and grow to the level of professionalism that you really desire. Then we also have an Instagram page, right? You can follow us on Instagram for you to learn much more from us. So this week, we're going to start our analysis with dollar index. And as you can see, almost all what we did last week played out. All right, they played out and they actually went to the intended direction. So let's see, what are we really expecting this week? What are we expecting for this week? Okay, now you can see the market, right? This is DXY. We can see how this market is giving us some kind of consolidation in this area, right? We have some kind of consolidation here, but I can see the reversal pattern that this market is trying to give us, right? And then at the same time, we need to analyze what we're going to see. This is 4-hour time frame. Now, looking from the weekly time frame, this market is definitely bearish. Then you can remember I once said that this is an equal low that should be taken. Ultimately, this is where I will be looking to buy this pair from, but at least we're expecting a little retracement to the upside, probably to this area, right, or this particular zone, right, this particular zone, right. This is the zone that we are expecting this market to reverse from. So that said, that we will be looking towards taking our selling trade from here. Or on the daily time frame, as you can see, we have some liquidity zones here, right? The liquidity zone which should be taken. So with this, I believe that price will be called up, right? It will actually attract price to the upside, whereby this particular fair value gap would be filled. Then this particular zone is also beside the breaker, and I believe that this is the ultimate zone that this pair will reverse from. Now, looking at 4-hour time frame, for us to really see a buying opportunity, now this market has already give us a change of trend, right? I will be looking towards buying this pair on this zone, or at worst, if the market will not get there, it might actually get to this particular zone. But ultimately, this is where I'm looking out for. But in case this zone really failed, right, this is the zone to look out for again, this particular zone, right? And you should pay attention to this. Right, so when this week open, right, looking at the 1-hour time frame, when this week open, I will be expecting some kind of manipulation to the upside. This has already taken out liquidity here, so I'll be expecting the market coming down to this low. Or another thing that we can expect is that for it to take out liquidity, come back to this zone, then we expect a buying stuff. Now this will happen right on Tuesday or Wednesday, whereby we're going to see more upside on this pair. And the target of this would be, the buying is going to be for a short time now. So this is actually going to get to this zone before we can see that we are expecting a reversal. As for me, or the buying opportunity, we can take our profit here. But if you actually have the mind, you can look towards this area. So this implies that for this coming week, right, we'll be expecting dollar to drop right from Monday, right? Or another thing we can expect it to do is to come back to take out this daily high, right? Then after that has been done, right, you'll come back to take out this daily high. Then we drop Monday, Tuesday. Then on Wednesday we can see some kind of reversal for it to go up higher. So that shows we're looking for a selling opportunity for a short time, then buying opportunity to that zone that I said will be looking towards on this pair. Now let's go to Let's see EURUSD. Now, in EURUSD, this is also applicable, but in a reverse manner based on dollar index, right? Looking at the weekly time frame, right, we can see that this pair is also is also bullish, right? We can see that it has taken out liquidity up here, right? And this is really showing some kind of liquidity zone. And for me, I'll be looking to sell this pair more. I'll be looking to sell it more to at least this particular zone, right? We can see it beside the fair value gap, and whereby we'll be expecting some kind of reversal from there. But anyway, knowing fully well that this is a selling pattern, I mean, opportunity for us to short the pair, right? We'll be looking to sell it much more in this area. So that said, on the 4-hour time frame, we can see some kind of this is a zone, right? It's possible this market reverse from here, right? It's possible it will get to this area. I will just give you some possible zone that it is likely for this pair to reverse from. You see this area? That is zone 1, right? Zone 2, zone 3, right? So what we can expect for the week is that now we expect market to give us some manipulation to the downside. If at all that will happen, take out this liquidity, then we have a buying opportunity from there. It can really get to this zone or not. But the first zone that I'm really looking out for is this area, that is zone 1. If possible that this zone failed, then we'll be looking at zone 2, right, as an opportunity for us to sell this pair down. So these are the zones that I'm really looking out for. As you can see that the market is already bearish, right? We have a lower high, we have a lower low, right? We have a lower high, we have a lower low. So this is the ultimate zone for us to sell this pair from, which is actually a supply zone, right? That we can really look for this pair to be sold, right? So this will also form a note of ICT manipulation, I mean accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, right? We're going to see some manipulation to the upside, probably taking out this high, right? Friday's high, then we're going to see some distribution. This is what I'm expecting in this pair for a short time until we actually get to that weekly zone where this market might likely reverse from. So USD CHF, we follow what we've seen on the dollar index. As you can see on the 4-hour time frame, right? The ultimate zone where this pair will reverse from is this zone, right, or this zone, right? This zone. So this implies that we can see how this market is actually behaving. When this market open, let's go to 1-hour time frame. Now on the 1-hour time frame, what I'm expecting, really, this zone might look like something to take out, I mean, to work out. But let's look towards this area because I love seeing a strong zone as a zone for me to really buy to buy or to sell. So this will be a better zone for us, right? The best of its kind, or by market will take out liquidity, come back to the zone. We'll be looking at this zone also in case market give us an entry pattern up there. Then on GBP USD, right? GBP USD, we can see on the daily time frame also, we are seeing some kind of a reversal sign here. All right, we're seeing some kind of reversal sign in that particular zone, right? So which implies that we might be looking towards a bearish market on this pair till this area, right, on the daily time frame, this area here on the daily time frame. All right, so that is what we might be looking hard for. Or anyway, looking at the weekly time frame now, when looking at the weekly time frame, we can see that liquidity has been taken off this zone, right? Liquidity has been taken off the zone. So this implies that we are expecting this market to retrace a little bit, right? Right, probably to this zone, right? This on the weekly time frame, the ultimate zone to buy this pair is here, or this area. Yeah, this is the ultimate zone for us to buy this pair from on the weekly time frame. Now, seeing the daily time frame, it falls within the zone I marked initially here. Then on the 4-hour time frame, what are we expecting for this pair on the 4-hour time frame? Now we can see that this has broken structure with a week, right? And with that week, we'll be expecting it to retrace back. So for this market to open, right? For this market to open, right? That shows if this market open, we might be seeing some kind of manipulation to the upside, then this market going down. Now, the possible zone where this particular reversal will take place would be Number one, right, we're going to see this particular zone here, right? Then number two, this particular zone here. So these are the zones to be considered, right, when we want to see some kind of short trade. Now, what that actually means that, right, looking at the 1 hour time frame, now we might likely see manipulation to the upside, just like we have, right? Sorry, um, just like we have this particular structure here, right? This might likely push price, right? Push price higher, right? Probably a little bit manipulation there and push price higher to this area or this area. Then we'll see a push down. So that is what I will be expecting on this pair this coming week. All right, looking at the EURJPY, right? Then we start from the weekly just to see what we're expecting. This is also bullish. We can see some kind of rejection here with this particular block, right? All right, we're expecting this pair to be retested, and that has been done. So we expect some kind of push down right from here. Now on the daily time frame, right, on the daily time frame, we can see that this pair is getting rejection at this zone. Well, I'm not so sure if this particular zone will hold, right? I'm not sure if that particular zone will hold because of the rate at which markets really pull back to the zone. Now looking at it here, right, this is the block, right, on the daily time frame, and going to the 4 hour time frame. Going to the 4 hour time frame, we can see how impulsive market was to that zone. So this implies that market might get to this zone, right, or this zone and push down, right, and push down, right. So this implies that market will get to this zone or this zone, then we see a push down from there. Now ultimately where we can buy this pair from will be on the daily time frame. We look at the daily time frame. This is the best zone for us to look to buy this pair, right? Probably when the market really gets to this zone, then we might be looking for a buying opportunity, right, on that pair. Right, then on CADJPY, which is the other pair we always look out on CADJPY, right? This pair really, for this retracement, we should see it coming back to this area or this area which has been worked, right? This area or this area which this has already worked. We can say price retesting on it. Now looking at the on the 4 hour time frame, looking at the 4 hour time frame, really if I want to sell this pair, I will be looking towards this area here, right? This area, that is where I will be looking to sell it. And the reason behind that is that I have seen my reversal pattern on this pair playing out in that particular zone, right? With that, I can as well look for a good zone to sell this pair from. Just a minute, let me get you that zone, right? This particular zone, that is where I will be expecting this pair to pull back to, then drop, right? Really, that is where I will be expecting that pair to pull back to and drop. So for the market to get there, right? Right, we might likely see some kind of probably market breaking this low, right? Market breaking this low, right? When the market open, break this low, then go back there. Then another thing we might likely see now, looking at the 1 hour time frame, if market will not come to that zone, right? Looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can see that this market has really been accumulating. Now, what I will be expecting is market taking out this high and market should drop. That is another thing I will be expecting. Market taking out this high, right, and drop, right? Market taking out the high, right? Then we're expecting the third particular stuff here, then take it out, then we can see much push down. We can see we have some liquidity zones there that should be taken. The market has really been accumulating around this area. So I'll be expecting this low to be taken out if at all anything want to happen. So I'll be expecting this kind of pattern when this market open, right? So this implies that I'll be looking for a selling opportunity if at all that is going to happen. All right. So another pair we're going to look at is on gold. Right. Gold. We know that weekly, the daily, every structure has been bullish. Right. Every structure has been bullish in there. Now on the daily time frame, we can see a kind of uh, a block here, right, that we can use. Right. A block here that we can use. So I'm expecting this low to be taken out. I'm expecting that low to be taken out. Right. So I'm expecting this low to be raided, and this implies that I'll be expecting this particular zone to be the buying opportunity for us. Right, right. So with this, I will be expecting. Really, last week I actually talked about this market getting to this zone to reject, and you can see market really get to that zone. So what we can see again, right? Market might likely come back here to take out this high, or market should come back here to take out this low, and the market reverse. Now on the daily, on the 4-hour time frame, right? On the 4-hour time frame, I can see some kind of accumulation, right? Manipulation, then I'll be seeing distribution, and that distribution might really cause this price to come to this area, take it out, then we might see take this particular high out, right? Then we might see it coming down again, right? Then looking at US tech, right? Like US tech, this pair has really been bullish on the daily, right? On the weekly, right? It has been going higher now. It has been going higher and higher. So let's look at lower time frame and expect or see what we might likely expect on this pair. Right, for what I can see, I can't really see a good structure, right? Probably to take a trade or not, or probably to take a trade or not. But anyway, let's see lower time frame to see, because we can actually see that this pair is bullish. Ultimately, where this pair might likely reverse from, if I told it to come down, is this, right? When the market open, right? When the market open, I want to see something like this, right? When the market opens, something like this, take out this high. That shows I want this particular high to be taken out, right? I want this high to be taken out. Then this will push price down, right, man? Likely get to this zone and reverse, or come to this zone, right? This is another zone for us to look out for, right? That the market will come back to and reverse. So and actually go up. That's what I mean by reversing. So the US30, right? US30 also the daily time frame. We see that it has been doing higher. It has already taken out liquidity. Now looking at the 4-hour time frame, this pair has been accumulating here. So what I'm expecting on this pair, all right, what I'm expecting on this pair is to give me, like, I can see it accumulating down here, down, right? I can really see the accumulation. Then this particular zone will be where I'll be looking to buy this pair from. I want it to pull back to this and actually go up. Then on the 1-hour time frame, right, this particular zone here is a good zone for me, right? It's a good zone for me to buy it. So when I have two zones, right, either this zone, right, or this zone. Now on that zone, what we might really be looking out for will be that zone. So that is what I'll be looking. That's where I'll be looking to buy this pair from, and this area, right? So this is my analysis for this week. I hope this helped you to see clearer, and I hope my thoughts of analyzing a pair will really help you to also see the market clearer, right? So there is an opportunity for you to join our class, right? The price will go to $550 very soon, which is actually in September. So you can still join us for the price of $350 for now, for you to be trained in how to take profits, how to enter the rules of entry, then how to make the perfect analysis on your pair, right? Then you can get as massive risk reward ratio as we get in our group. Then you can also do the same thing, right? Thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I wish you good luck in this trading week. right? New trading week, and God bless you.